Alright, Deluge versus qBittorrent. Two torrent clients, both free, both open source, built differently. One keeps it simple, everything works out of the box. The other is bare bones at first, but fully customizable with plugins. So which one makes more sense? I'll compare them by what actually matters: interface, how it looks and feels, performance, how smooth it runs, features, what's included versus what you have to add, privacy, how well it protects your traffic, platform support, where it works and how well. By the end, you'll know which one fits casual use, which one's better for control, and what trade-offs matter. Let's start with interface and ease of use. qBittorrent feels like it was made for anyone who just wants to download and move on. The layout is straightforward, the menus are labeled clearly, and nothing gets in the way. Everything you need is right where you'd expect it to be. No hunting around or reading documentation just to get started. It doesn't bury you in settings, but it also doesn't hide the advanced tools once you're ready. That mix of clean design and optional depth makes it a strong pick, especially if you want something that works without thinking too hard about it. Now, Deluge takes a different approach. Out of the box, it feels minimal, almost empty. That's intentional. It's built as a framework more than a finished product. You add plugins for features like automation, scheduling, bandwidth control, and more. The idea is you decide what matters and build around it. But that also means more setup, more research, and more trial and error. The interface itself isn't as welcoming, and new users might get stuck figuring out where to begin. Still, for anyone who likes to tweak, customize, and optimize, Deluge opens the door to full control. Moving on to performance and speed. This is where things get interesting. qBittorrent just works straight out of the box. No digging through menus, no wondering why speeds are slow. It connects well and gets going fast. It handles big torrents without stalling and keeps CPU and RAM usage low. You can leave it running in the background and it won't slow the rest of your system down. That kind of balance, speed without effort, is what makes it feel so polished. Honestly, it's hard to beat when you just want things to work. On the other hand, Deluge can run just as light, or even lighter, but it doesn't hand that to you automatically. To get the most out of it, you'll need to dig in. That means turning off unnecessary plugins, fine-tuning connection settings, and trimming anything you don't need. If you skip that setup, it may feel slower or clunkier at first, but once dialed in, it runs smooth, especially on low-spec machines where every resource counts. That's why it stands out for users who like to optimize for minimal load and maximum control. As for features and customization, this is where the two really split apart. qBittorrent packs a lot under the hood without making you go looking for it. Built-in torrent search, RSS support, and IP filtering are already set up the moment you install. No plugins, no extra installs. It's a full-featured client from the start. That saves time and cuts down on setup. For most users, having everything in one clean interface makes downloading feel effortless. I personally appreciate not having to hunt down extras for basic functionality. Meanwhile, Deluge takes a different route. It doesn't assume what you need. The base install stays lean and everything else is added by choice. Want RSS automation, a scheduler, content labeling, or block lists? There's a plugin for it. You shape the experience yourself, one piece at a time. That kind of modularity gives power users an edge, but it also asks for a little patience and willingness to tinker. In return, Deluge becomes whatever you need it to be, from minimal to fully automated. Privacy and security are crucial for torrent clients, so let's talk about that next. qBittorrent gives you privacy tools straight out of the box. You can enable encryption to hide your torrent traffic, use a proxy to reroute it, and turn on IP block lists to keep bad peers away. These aren't just optional extras, they actually protect you from logging trackers, sketchy connections, and unwanted exposure. And the best part is, they're easy to find, all built directly into the settings, no add-ons needed. This matters because privacy shouldn't be complicated. Deluge offers the same backbone for privacy, encryption, proxy support, and block lists, but it makes you build the toolkit yourself. You'll need to poke around in the plugin manager, figure out what to enable, and set it up manually. It's not hard if you know where to look, but it's not automatic either. Still, if you like control and don't mind the setup time, Deluge gives you room to build a private, secure torrenting setup your own way. Some people prefer that hands-on approach. Let's talk about platform support and portability. qBittorrent runs smooth on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. No tweaks, no weird issues. Install it once and you're up and running in minutes. No licensing weirdness, no bloat. Just clean open source software that works out of the box. Whether you're on a powerful desktop or an old laptop, the experience stays consistent. and that consistency matters, especially if you switch machines often or need to help someone else set it up fast. Here's where Deluge gets really interesting though. It brings something qBittorrent doesn't: thin client mode. It lets you run the actual Deluge engine on one machine, like a home server or a Raspberry Pi, and control it remotely from another. You're not just checking in, you're fully managing it, changing settings, adding torrents, the whole deal. If you're someone who leaves torrents running 24/7 or likes to keep your main PC free, this is huge. It turns Deluge into a silent worker in the background while you manage everything from anywhere. Perfect for remote setups or always-on environments. This feature alone makes Deluge worth considering for certain setups. Next, community support and updates matter more than you might think. qBittorrent keeps evolving. Updates land regularly, bugs get patched fast, and the user community is active and helpful. Whether it's finding a plugin, solving a setup issue, or understanding advanced features, chances are someone's already figured it out. That kind of pace means you're never left wondering if the project's still alive, and that support can really save time when something breaks or acts up. I found answers to every issue I've had within minutes. That being said, Deluge moves slower. Updates are few and far between, and with a smaller dev team, fixes take longer to roll out. It's not dead, but it's quiet. Some users actually prefer that, especially if they just want a stable client that doesn't change too often. But if something goes wrong, you'll likely be sifting through old forum posts or GitHub issues instead of finding quick answers. Not ideal if you run into problems. So who should use which client? qBittorrent is for anyone who wants it to just work. It delivers fast downloads, built-in features, and a layout that makes sense right away. No digging through menus, no extra setup. It's ready the moment you install it. Whether you're new to torrents or just want a hassle-free experience, qBittorrent gets out of the way and lets you download. It's my go-to recommendation for most people. Deluge is built for the hands-on crowd. If the plan is to run it on a server, automate everything, or shape the client to your workflow, Deluge gives you full control. It doesn't try to guess what you need. You decide what to add, what to change, and how it behaves. That makes it slower to start, but more powerful in the long run. And if that sounds like your kind of setup, Deluge becomes more than a client. It becomes a system. So where does that leave things? If the goal is a setup that's reliable, powerful, and easy to live with, qBittorrent is the clear winner for most people. It asks for almost nothing and delivers a lot: fast performance, smart features, and a clean interface that's ready from the first launch. It's the kind of tool that stays out of the way and respects your time. I recommend it without hesitation. But if you're building something more custom, like a home server, a seed box, or a remote managed setup, Deluge has an edge. That thin client mode lets you run the engine silently in the background while steering everything from another device. And if you're managing multiple machines or seeding around the clock, that kind of control is tough to beat. In the end, no review beats your own hands-on test. Try them both. One might win you over with simplicity, the other with flexibility. The better client is the one that actually fits the way you torrent. Maybe you stick with qBittorrent for the no-fuss workflow, or maybe you get hooked on how Deluge lets you shape every piece. Either way, there's no wrong answer, just the one that works best for you.